this video, I want you to know it's very important to me that I show you how brave I am to go without makeup and going without a filter entirely. If you believe that that's not the natural shaded devil behind my eyes, you're wrong. My skin, why does it look a little bit blue? Listen, we've been using that really cheap spray tan stuff to save a little bit of money. It may be time for that. Speaking of, I'm rushing around a little bit today, and I'll tell you why. My housekeeper, I don't remember this one's name. I've been writing a personal check to her for a long time when I promised her some cash. Is it a foreign sounding name? Not like a fun one like Kiki. Kiki's in our group of mean girls. I mean, cheerleaders. Ex-cheerleaders. No, always a cheerleader. And then when you grow up, do you know what you become when you used to be a cheerleader? You become a sorority whore. Sorority girl. I'm so sorry, but when my housekeeper gets here one of these days, when I stop canceling on her at the last minute, listen, what I'm going to do is offer her some spray tanning services. Listen, that tattooed lipstick, you can't even tell. That's a natural shade of fuchsia. Anyway, when she comes back, I'm going to ask her if she would like not a free tanning spray down. Listen, I won't even tell her to remove her deodorant first. We'll watch and see how cute that looks on her. What does she think she is? That pale skin. Good skin. Almost like she's never been rubbing herself down with baby oil and iodine and that tingly tanning lotion. I like to feel the pain and the burn. Sorry, I swallowed some pills earlier. Sideways. They were a little jagged. Kind of don't want to go down. It's been a while since Chadley's done that. Listen, he says he wouldn't do that to just anyone. Or really anyone in general. Yeah, I think if I were to show him some anatomy books, he'd have no idea where a girl pees from, and neither do I. I've yet to figure that out. Even though I did kind of explore the bi-land in college only. Listen, that's a phase. Anyway, she is definitely going to have to pay for the tan, though, that I spray on her very poorly. Because I spent a lot of money on this spray tan machine, and I'll tell you why. Because my friends who had machines wouldn't let me get tans for free from them. So I bought my own so I can charge everyone else to feel really special for something shouldn't even require any kind of schooling. I mean, trade school, that's embarrassing to even imagine. Listen, our parents had our colleges picked from the time they were sorority whores. My mom would never want me to tell everyone she was pregnant when she got married. Each time she got married. I knew better. I knew to pick a dress that would fit that baby bump real cute and tell everybody, listen, we were taking our time to get to know each other really well. Not like I didn't figure out what kind of douchebag he was at the parties, you know. He was really impressed with the way that I could beer bong. And I was impressed with his pong. Not his dong. That's awful. You should see it. He thinks it's huge. So sorry, Chadley. Truth hurts. But listen, it's so big until you want to put it in places I don't want it. And then it's like, no, it's very manageable. You're right. Good thing you pop your cork before you ever really get all the way in. Not because really I do my Kegels. It's hard to do those when you're pushing babies out all the time. You have to not be pushing babies out from time to time to tighten it back up. It's not good to do that. You got to push right through your bottom. Through your bottom. Chadley. Anyway, yeah, we need to get on the road. I don't even know what happened to the kids again. They may be outside on those custom playground equipment. That's better than what those bad side of towns can put in when they try to mooch off our taxes. My goodness, I'm trying to save here. We're in a high tax bracket. I'm gonna have to get rid of one of my SUV vans or whatever you call them. Listen, it's really, it's a foreign made engine with foreign parts with an American name on it. We haven't figured that out yet. I don't care. Listen, I'm trading it in with all the French fries and shit all up in it when I'm ready to take on another 5-year car payment. Anyway, okay, so, Ashlyn already has that shirt. I had to buy it because she had it, but I gotta find something to wear so I stand out. This wonderful shade of naturally tan skin. Listen, that's wonderful. It's very warm shade. It is, look. Very natural. I'm not using any filters, if you've noticed. Pay no attention to those 10-pound lashes. I can't keep my eyes open. Nobody can tell. Especially with that new mascara. And when Sharma, whatever her name is, gets here to clean next time, I've got plenty of that to try to sell to her. Listen, it works. I wouldn't know. I get mine done individually attached. And don't even get me started on what she has to hear me talk about for 3-4 hours while I talk her down on a price. Listen, it was trade school, not Harvard. Listen, I went to a really nice private university so I could sit around here carefully trying to toss those diapers in the trash from across the room. Can't wait till my daughters grow up and hit puberty so we can all be total bitches and they can be trying to toss their Kotex from across the room. I'm not there to pick it up. I'm an educated bitch selling weird products because, listen, I'm trying to save money everywhere. Because we got in over our head with debt because our friend is a realtor.